In this short video, I'll demonstrate for you the iShare Workflow General Ledger module. The purpose of the General Ledger module is to digitize existing or new documents that are not invoices that are destined for your accounting system. The three most used documents are corrections, allocations, and finally banking statements. You can also use it for other documents that are to be posted into your accounting system or ERP systems. In my environment now, you can see that I have the General Ledger module available and the Invoice module available. I'll start by showing you the correction feature. So I select the transferred invoices, and you can see a list of all your transferred invoices. By selecting one of the invoices and clicking Correction, finally Create Correction, you automatically generate a correction voucher, which in turn takes with it the lines from the invoice. So that means that you already have a template for your correction based on the posting of the invoice. You can now create new lines, and you can keep track of the rest amount so that you know that it's balanced before you finally set ready for transfer, meaning that the correction can be transferred instantly. A different type of voucher that you create in the General Ledger module are allocations. So that means that you might have invoices that are waiting for approval in iShare Workflow by end of month. But you might want to allocate the cost for that so that even though it's not transferred, you can close the books for the past month. So by selecting an invoice like that, you can scroll down a little bit and create Perform Allocation. When you select that, you're asked for two values. It's the start date and the turn date. The start date defaults to today's date, and the turn date to the first day of the month in the next month after the start date. When you press OK, iShare takes with it the lines from the invoice and creates the voucher type with allocation. What that means is that you can very rapidly allocate the cost for that specific invoice or multiple invoices. So that means that you can use the invoice search feature in iShare Workflow, which allows you to search for specific invoices. So you could say invoices that have not been approved over a specific amount should be allocated. So same as with correction, you can set it ready for transfer to transfer the allocation to your accounting system. It's also possible in General Ledger module to have approval flows and approval matrices, just as with the other modules. It's up to you how you want to define that. Lastly, you can use it for other documents too. It could be banking statements. It could be expense reports, even if you have them outside of iShare Expense. So that means that any financial document that are destined for your accounting system could be not only approved in iShare Workflow, but also posted into your accounting system.